What's up, Roughnecks? This is PwnsaurusRex here, and we are at Disong Tower doing testing using the wrench. We are going to be doing heavy hits and light hits. I want to see the time difference. I want to see what a level 1 character fresh into the game can do at level 1 with no buffs, no books, and a level 1 wrench. I also want to see what a level 1 character can do using coffee, because coffee is something that you can find right off the bat in the game and get there. And then you can start wrenching cars. I put 11 cars in a row, because that's more than you're ever going to run into in the wild. I mean, you can hit a car lot, and barely ever are you going to run into 11 cars that are directly in a row. But you might run to one after the other. So this is a nice long test to test it out, because I want to know the resources, I want to know the stamina loss, I want to know the time difference. So, that being said, we'll do that test now. Alright, Roughnecks, here we go with the level 1 wrench with a brand new character, level 1, with nothing. No skills, no perks, no anything. We don't have anything. This is purely if you were to just start the game out brand new, find a level 1 wrench, and start wrenching. Let's do it. Oop. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's slow. It's slow moving. Our stamina is slowly depleting. So here we are. We are at the end of our stamina on car 3. And that is that. We are just starting to rack up some time. Yep. Car 3. Well, we're slowly moving through it. It's not doing too much to us. Alright, Roughnecks, here we go. This is the end of this. We're coming down to the last bit. Let's see how much time it took. 3, 2, 1. That was 4:13. So that took 4 minutes and 13 seconds to get all the way through all those. Oh, here we go. Wow, I'm not mining other than we're all... Ooh. I wasn't mining it, but now we're tired, and it's all slowed down now. I don't know how this is going to go, but I know I'm going to speed through it. See you on the other side, Roughnecks. Here we go, Roughnecks. This is going to be the deciding factor right here. We're coming down to the wire. And that's that. That was 3 minutes and 42 seconds. We got one extra battery, but one less motor. Yeah, I mean, that was basically even on both of those as far as gear looted. The difference was you saved basically 32 seconds, which is pretty nice, I guess, if you were trying to rush. And after both sets, we still have 100% stamina. We did ruin a wrench, so I'm not able to compare the two wrench damages here. One thing that could make a big difference in the level 1s is the blackstrap coffee. If you were able to get blackstrap... Actually, you know what? Because it's the beginning of the game, we're going to use standard coffee. And we're going to redo this test. So if you came over and you found yourself a coffee machine, which is very plausible in the very beginning of the game, and you had your level 1 wrench, this time we'll grab 2, and you did this, you might have a different outcome with the times. I think we're making it a lot further this time. Whoa! We might have to redo this test. That may have damaged our vehicles. But that blew up all the way across, Roughnecks. Jeez. Yeah, scrap this test. Jeez. Alright, take 2 on that test, Roughnecks. This is the light hit. Here we go. Oh, let's go into the coffee. Stammergin, 25%. This is take 2 on that test. So here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we are. Let's see how long this takes. As you can see, the stamina is still up really high. This is only car 2, though. And we have finally run out of stamina, like, for real. Like, ran out. My guy finally took his first, like, deep breath. Oh, God, this sucks. Please make it stop. I'm sick of dismantling cars. Let me rest, please. We have 38 seconds left of the coffee. Let's see if we can make it through. I don't think we're going to make it through to the end. It's alright. We can always drink more coffee, but I'm not going to for test sake. I want it to be 1 coffee. How long can you last? Because the last time was 4 minutes and 13 seconds with nothing, just straight going through. Let's see how long it takes. We're at 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Here we go. And the coffee is now worn off. We got 2 cars left. We're out of breath. We're tired. We want to quit. It's quitting time. But yet there's 2 more cars to be done. Should be lunch break. But no. Oh, I don't think this is going to save much time at all, Roughnecks. Might save just a hair. Oh, it might not even save a hair, guys. Oh, it just barely. Let's see. There it is. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. So it saved. Yeah, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. All right, Roughnecks. Here we go. We are going to try the heavy hits and see what we can come up with. See how fast we can do this. Now, so far, we have the light hits and the heavy hits. They acquired about the same resources, but heavy hits were 32 seconds faster to destroy 11 cars and gather those resources. Now, with the coffee on board, which is something that you can easily find in the very, very beginning of the game, we had a 20-second difference between light hits with and light hits without. So let's try this using heavy hits. So here we go. I'm going to drink the coffee, and then we're going to put on our wrench and just heavy hit this thing. Let's get through this. We're still way low on. We're still tired on the first car, ready to give up. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, dude. Alright, we will be speeding through this. And the coffee is worn off, and we are down to the last car. And we are at 3:23, which we're going to shave off 1 second. That puts us at 3:22, which is exactly 20 seconds faster than the last one. So basically, you're going to get the same resources no matter what you do. 6 motors, and we got 1. So, I mean, the motors are obviously random. Batteries are random. And everything else is just kind of like, it is kind of set in stone. If you do 22 cars, this is what you're getting with no buffs, except coffee. So that being said, there is a time difference between hitting heavy and not. So, if you are wrenching, it is beneficial to hit heavy. That's the conclusion I've come to with level 1 starting out. Because even though you're tired, you're still going faster by 30 seconds. Alright, Roughnecks. Now we're back here, and we're going to also test a character that is fully maxed out with every single book read, and with wrench, a level 6 wrench. So complete end game. This is the complete opposite of the level 1 character. This is the end of the game. We want to see what's going on, and here we go, and that test is now. We are all buffed up. We got all the strength, we got everything. So that means this is going to be completely end game based, and we're going to move right through and do it. And then we're going to test the stamina with the blackstrap coffee and see if that changes it for us. So here we go with the normal hits. So far, it hasn't touched my stamina at all to be doing the regular strikes. Basically, 1 minute 44 seconds. That's what we're going to go with on that. We decided 144 on that one. So let's write that down real quick. 144. Now let's go down this aisle. Only heavy strikes now. Whoop. If I could hit it. There we go. I want to see if we're going to collect the same amount of stuff and if it's going to take as long. If I could hit the car, that would be nice. Told you there was going to be a little bit of human factor in there. Looks like we're getting a lot of stuff here. It's going to be interesting to see if there's a difference. I mean, a substantially difference, or if it's the same. Because endgame, you might just be walking through this stuff. So we got 117 there. 117. So that was a lot quicker to go with the heavy hits. We didn't run out of stamina that either. And here's the difference of what we got. So let's take a look here. I'm going to add it over here. 1, 2. Batteries are not as high quality. I don't know if that is a factor, if that is random. We got 4 engines. We got 22 engine parts. We got 25 on that. We got 109. 5 radiators. We got 9, and oh no, we got 10 radiators. So we got 1 extra radiator. 46 pipes. So we got a lot more pipe. We got a little bit more springs. We got the same headlights. We got a lot more gas. About the same iron. Little less polymers. A little more oil. I think that we got a total of 8 batteries there. We only got 7. I really don't think there's a difference. And the wrenches, as you can see, we actually used more wrench power doing light blows. I don't think that there's a difference in the amount gathered. So, like, I don't think you get anything special for slowly gathering the materials over high. I mean, we got 2 extra motors. But we got extra batteries. So I think it evens out. I actually don't think there's a difference. Time-wise, we definitely saved a lot of time by going heavy strikes. Let's say 144 to 117. So that's that. I mean, that's nice. So, and we never ran out of stamina. So that means that the blackstrap coffee is not going to help that study at all. We are not going to need to do that test. Alright, Roughnecks, in conclusion to our testing, we have decided that the difference between a level 1 character using light and heavy hits was no resource difference. There was none. It's completely random, but the normal resources such as iron and pipes and springs, those are pretty much all around the same area within 5 or 6 of them. So you're going to find that on a regular basis. Even the radiators were pretty regulated within 2 or 3. The things that were different were the motor and the batteries, which appeared to be completely random. Whether you're going to find a battery or a motor is completely up to the game's mechanics. Now, as far as time is concerned, as a level 1 character, the time concerning was 30 seconds between light hits and heavy hits. Heavy hits being better. They were 30 seconds faster. No resource difference. Why wouldn't you heavy hit? All right. Now, stamina loss. You lost your stamina pretty quick on both of them. You were down to nothing, and you pretty much had to just drain our way through it. As you saw, we just fast forward through those videos, but we got there. We did it. So you're going to be running on empty the entire time. And that is what it is, you know? And even with coffee, there was a 20 seconds difference between both of them with coffee. Coffee made it 20 seconds faster over the long haul, which for level 1 with doing light hits was 4 minutes and 13 seconds to do 11 cars. 3 minutes and 53 seconds with coffee. The heavy hits were 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and that was 3 minutes and 22 seconds with coffee. So there's no reason not to do heavy hits on these Roughnecks. It appears to work much better than the light hits. So, that being said, let's go to the level 6 results. Level 6, fully buffed. We didn't even test the coffee because you did not run out of stamina. We did not lose any stamina through the whole thing. You trucked right through it. There was no resource difference between heavy and light hits. They were basically the same besides the randomness of batteries and motors. And the difference was 27 seconds. All right. So, if we round that 27 up to 30, the difference between light hits and heavy hits in a long haul of cars, like a car lot, you're talking 30-second difference here. 30 seconds isn't a lot, but it's time. So, that being said, I think the heavy hit is winning on that one. You guys do what you want with that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here with the test. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe below. Give me a thumbs up on the video. That would be greatly appreciated. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch, 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Come check me out there. Mondays and Fridays are 7 Days to Die games, and Wednesday is Sea of Thieves right now. If you guys want to see something else, let me know. And if I don't see you guys on Twitch, I'll see you in the next video.